I hate to break it to you guys, but despite what you were made to believe, cereal is no good for you. For those of you familiar with some of my videos, you know I would not lie to you or talk confidently about anything I didn't investigate thoroughly or chat about things that I'm not sure about. I do the research and I tell you the truth whether anybody likes it or not. And the truth is, cold cereal as it's being made today was never good for you, and you should stop eating it altogether. It's junk food. This is a protected industry. Through years of marketing and promotion, cereal has become one of many foods we all just take as a given. When you learn to wake up and see through the matrix, so to speak, you'll begin to question many things you've been institutionalized to consider normal. There are lots of foods that people already know they should avoid, like junk food, sweets, fast food, soda, canned goods, and basically foods high in salts, sugars, or rife with preservatives. Cereal as a bad food, however, isn't as widely known at all. For several decades to present day, these cereal brands are straight out lying to you. Until maybe the way it is made changes, cereal has got to go. Personally, I lost cereal twice in my life. The first time I stopped eating cereal was due to my inability to eat it with milk, which started happening somewhere late in my childhood. I can eat ice cream, I can have cream in my coffee, and I can eat cheese all just fine, but there was something about having that much milk in one sitting that I couldn't do. I stopped eating cereal because I could no longer ingest the milk because it made me feel sick. So for several years since even before my adolescence, I let it go. Eventually, however, I discovered almond milk, and my ability to eat cereal was back in full effect. I didn't like almond milk as a substitute for milk in coffee, but I liked it alone, and it was awesome with cereal. In fact, I liked it even better than regular milk. So excitedly, I started to scarf down cereal again. I started to buy all different kinds of what was promoted as healthy options. I even sometimes bought my childhood favorites like Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, Apple Jacks, and such, just to make up for lost time, just to taste again what I denied myself for so long. As much as I was enjoying my cereal, a change was on its way in. We have got to be very responsible and educated consumers in this day and age. We can't keep sucking down the products these companies throw at us, because many of the foods they make readily available for us give us diseases and make us ill, but they will never tell you that. It's a more dangerous world than you think, and we all must do our part to be knowledgeable to better protect ourselves and our families. Ignorance comes with a price. With that said, I make it my business to research and learn new things every day. I like to read and research. Because asking questions and research comes natural to me, I consider it part of my calling to share the information that I like to research with you all in varying art forms so that maybe it can help other people. So with the many foods I already crossed off the list, cereal, unfortunately, was next on the chopping block. Here's why. Although some cereals are okay at best, cereal isn't real food, and you don't get real nutrition from it. They're loaded with GMOs. Most cereal brands advertise that it's enriched with all these vitamins and minerals, making it a complete and balanced breakfast, but that is far from the truth. The things they add are more harmful than good because they can become toxic. Your body needs to absorb real vitamins and minerals and nutrients properly from real food. Cereal is processed and manufactured. Your body does not absorb what they throw in cereal properly, and it's not good for you. Most cereal is made through a process called extrusion, through which all the nutrients are basically sucked out, and to compensate, chemically modified vitamins and minerals are added in later so they can slap that label on. It gets worse. Because of how cereal is made, it contains phytic acid, which is known as an anti-nutrient because it actually blocks the absorption of vitamins and minerals. Now think about this. Cereal can get stale, but does it ever really go bad or decay? Here's a saying that I think I made up. If it doesn't go bad, it's most likely bad for you. Of course, there are always exceptions to every rule, but most usually, food that doesn't spoil is probably some frankenfood that you probably shouldn't be eating. The GMOs loaded in cereal are very bad for digestion, liver function, and even fertility. Also, most cereals contain loads of sugar. I'm not here to preach or tell anyone what to do. You all can do whatever you want. I'm just sharing information and telling you the truth. Take it or leave it. Take a look at my other videos. I don't grandstand for applause from anyone. I do the work and share truth as I see it, whether it's popular or not. In this day and age, we are so far removed from the making of our foods, and this is not a good thing. We blindly trust companies who don't have our best interest in mind to give us everything. Observe how things are done. Decade after decade, some of the worst foods imaginable are advertised intensely toward children right under our noses, securing another generation of the institutionalized. We are completely brainwashed with so many things right now. Wake up and snap out of it. Bowls of processed wheat or grains flavored with sugar and salt is human kibble. You deserve better than that. Sure enough, brainwashed people will come around to defend their favorite brands, and even paid trolls hired by these industries will come around to say, I don't know what I'm talking about, and so on and so forth. Typical fools, agents, and tools will do what they do. There are some cereals like shredded wheat or kashi that are okay, but get out of the mindset that this human kibble is a normal thing to eat on a regular basis, because it's not. Again, to eat cereal or not is your call. Regardless, start reading your labels and re-examining the many things you call food.